Jones Conscious Talk channel. Before we go any further, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. I need you to press that little blue bell so that way you can be notified of future videos, the upcoming videos, and things like that, things that we need to talk about. Press that subscribe button. That's the little red subscribe button. Press that button. Very important that you do that. Family, I'm just going to get right down to it. I was doing a video about Nipsey Hussle, but YouTube is a motherfucking trip, y'all. YouTube is a trip. It stopped my video because I was talking about Nipsey Hussle and I was trying to bring positivity and light to my melanated people and community. So YouTube stopped the fucking video altogether. I don't know what the fuck happened, but the damn video just stopped all of a sudden. But I just want to talk about Nipsey Hussle, who was an entrepreneur, a black man who saw the beauty in other black people. Okay? He started businesses. He opened up restaurants. He opened up a barbershop. He was in the process of doing a lot of positive things. He would help up and coming new artists, to get them started. But he would also give them jobs in the meantime so that they don't have to be out doing dumb shit, while they trying to, get their music career jumping off or their rap career jumping off. He gave them jobs. This is why it's important as black people that we create jobs for our community. So if you just got out of jail, or whatever the situation is, you can have a job. We can create jobs so that way you don't have to go to the man to get a job and, be disappointed because they don't want to give you a job because now you have a criminal background and all this type of stuff. We need to be able to create jobs for our own melanated people. It just kills me because Nipsey was a genuine brother who was conscious and loved his people and wanted to do positive things for his people. Why is that such a bad thing? I don't understand why that is such a bad thing. And all this shit stems from slavery. This hatred that we have for one another. It comes from slavery. Because like I said before, all you had to do is do of one of three things to be able to get favor from master. If you saved master, you saved his property. If you created something that, can make him money because you were property yourself. All you had to do was create something to make money for him and he was going to put his name on it and steal it. That's all he had, if you did that, you got in good with master. If he felt the need to want to, free you or give you special treatment or privileges and things like that. Or if you snitch on your own brother and sister. If you snitch on them and say, look, Master Joe, look what he doing over there. He over there trying to be independent and free. What you gonna do about that, Master? This is the kind of shit that we're still living today. This type of mindset is still running in our people today, and it's got to fucking go. It's got to fucking stop. Because we can't even do anything positive in our neighborhoods for our people without the jealousy, the hatred, the animosity, or you got motherfuckers that's opening up businesses, but they over here trying to figure out how they can rob you, how they can not give you your change back. This is the kind of shit that we get from our people. And it's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this type of behavior that we are having with one another. I try to support my black businesses. I try to support my black brothers and sisters, but sometimes it's impossible. Because when I hand you my money and you trying to bamboozle me and don't want to hand me my change back, that's the problem. You think that I'm so fucked up that I don't know that I got change coming back? Or you shortchange me $5 or you take that 10 out and I'm not supposed to know that I'm not supposed to be able to count my money and know that you just ripped me off. This type of thinking has got to stop in our community. It has got to go. How is it that other cultures, Asians, Arabs, East Indians can come into our neighborhoods, our quote unquote poor ass urban neighborhoods, and make all this money off of us. Because we just go and just give it all away to them. They don't like us. But when when our people come in and try to open up stores, the first thing we want to do is criticize, put down. You know, we want to get special treatment and favoritism. How come you can't give me a discount, brother? How come you can't do what the other people are doing down the street? You know, give me special treatment. We can't see another black man or a black woman succeed in our own communities. Something is wrong with that type of mentality. We have Nipsey, who was a conscious brother. You know, he had a son who he was raising. And it's just so sad because Nipsey was trying to keep money flowing in his family and in his community. So when he's old, you know, his son and his future children could have something that they don't have to go to the man or anybody else to go make money. It's already been established by his father. Now, we already don't have fathers in the communities because they're being taken away from us, being killed and, you know, are put in prison and jail. They're just being taken from us. Or them loud ass black women running black men away with the mouths of theirs. We got to stop with this, family. He was killed for no reason at all over some fucking hateration type shit. Now, Nipsey just posted something on his Twitter account. I'm paraphrasing, but something on the order of how the haters are just gonna keep hating, and and how sometimes your haters can give you strength and all this kind of shit, and it's just so fucked up. No sooner than he posts that, he gets gunned down. Other groups are watching this type of shit happen. Other groups are watching this shit and laughing at us because we're a bunch of fucking idiots. Nipsey was trying to do something positive for the community, for his people. What's wrong with that? What the fuck is wrong with that? This toxic ass behavior gotta go. Because 2/3 of us, melanated people, got to die. Gotta go. Because our minds are fucked up. Some of us, we just got a fucked up mentality. We don't want to see our own growth. We want to live in white supremacy and separatism, because all Master got to do is say, hey, you did a good job. Now I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. As long as you continue to help to oppress your people. As long as you help us to continue to oppress your people, you can become like one of us. Now, you're not going to look like one of us, but mentally you're going to be like us because you're going to think like us. You know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with that. I don't want to work a regular job making you money. I don't want to do that. I want to create my own fucking job. And I should be allowed to do that. I should be allowed to help my family, help my people out. I should be allowed to do that. But unfortunately, this crab in a barrel type of shit keeps us oppressed, keeps us down. We already got enough enemies, but now we know that we have enemies within our own fucking community that want to shoot us down in the fucking street. In broad fucking daylight and shit. The fuck out of here with that shit. Now this baby, Nipsey's son, has to grow up without a father. He has to be another statistic and be raised without a father. His father, who was actually doing something, was positive, not selling drugs, not in and out of fucking prison, not trying to dog our women out by putting them out on the streets, prostituting them and doing all these terrible things and destroying the community by giving drugs to our own people and killing our own people. He wasn't doing any of those type of things. He wasn't doing any of those type of things. He was doing positive ass shit. And he's the one that gets gunned down in the streets. When I tell you, man, sometimes black people, y'all just disappoint me terribly. That's a fucking disappointment. That this 33-year-old beautiful black man is dead. Can't even continue to raise his family, can't even continue that dream that he had for trying to help his family, his friends, other entrepreneurs and other people that were trying to get into the game. This way of thinking, family, has got to stop. But do me a favor, I'm gonna need you guys to press that bell, blue bell, subscribe to my channel. Press that subscribe button so that way you can be notified of videos, future videos, because we have to continue to talk about these type of things. We have to continue to talk about these type of things because this is the shit that's plaguing our communities. This is a curse that is plaguing our communities. And we got to be uplifted from this goddamn curse, family. We got to be uplifted from it because it is constantly destroying us. Not only do we have other groups of people that come into our communities making all this money off of us, keeping us down and oppressed, but we're doing it to ourselves. We are doing it to ourselves. And I'm all for unity. I'm all for support of my people. But I'm also for putting down my people that want to be crabs in the barrels. I'm all for that too. I'm all for getting rid of some of my people who want to oppress and want to help the white man oppress us. And not just the white man, it's other groups of people that oppress us too. When I say white man, I'm talking about other groups of people too. I'm not just a white man. And I'm also talking about my people who want to fit in with the white man to help oppress us. I'm talking about them too. I'm talking about this whole fucked up ass American system. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm understanding that most black people, a lot of black people can't be saved. Because they too busy trying to have sex with other groups of people and make babies with other groups of people and support other groups of people and not support our own. That's self-hate. I don't care how you splice it and dice it. That's called self-hate. When you can sit up there and put your dick in another nationality and make a baby with them, you hate your own people. When you can sit up there and let some other nationality put nut up inside you and make a baby instead of a melanated baby, that's self-hatred all day long. That's self-hatred all day long. I don't care how you splice it and dice it and try to say, oh no, that's a European way of thinking. I have people come at me telling me, oh no, in the past when we were Moors, we had all type of women and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Solomon sinned because he was having sex with different type of women. We're not supposed to do that. And when you have a baby, yes, we have the dominant gene. Black people have the dominant gene, but you're creating a third race. And unfortunately, in the society that we live in, that third race is going to want to be white. They're going to go on that side. You know what I mean? A lot of them are going to go on that side. They're not going to support us. They're not going to support you. They're just not going to do it. So that self-hatred type bullshit, get the fuck away from me with that bullshit. Get the fuck away from me with that fucking shit. But I'm all for putting down bitches and motherfuckers in our community who want to continue to oppress us. And I'm talking, and that's including my own people. If you are a fucking sellout and your ass want to go to master, you got to go. Because you are useless and worthless to the community. When you helping to put a black man in jail, your own people. You know, just the other day, I heard it was this black woman. She was out here cussing some black man out, going off on him, and he was cussing her out too. He was going off on her too. You know what I'm saying? You know, just ignorant all the way around. But she kept pushing his button and antagonizing him, and he fell for that trap. And she called the police on him. He drove off and left. But then he came back like a dumbass to continue to cuss her out. Now, they not in each other's faces. They're yelling at each other from a distance. But then the cops come. And now they're harassing him. And this bitch is in the back talking about, yeah, get his ass, get him. You worthless bitch. You worthless, no account, bitch ass whore. That's the type that I'm talking about. That want to help white supremacy to put our men in jail and prison. And these fucking mama boys who's raised by a bunch of women who hate men have that same mentality. A bunch of bitch ass men that do the same thing. They push your buttons, antagonize you. Then the first thing they want to do when you look up on them and raise up on them, I'll call a 911 like a bitch. How fucking pathetic. Like you still can't be touched. Fuck out of here with that fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking weak. Other cultures don't do that. They're not quick to fucking call the cops on their own people. That is a disgrace. Let an Indian woman call the cops on her motherfucking man. That whole community will come down on that bitch like, you called the cops on your own husband? You worthless bitch. That bitch might end up dead. But in our community, we just, you know, we can't wait to put our melanated men in prison and jail. So that's why I'm all for Cardi B going to motherfucking prison. Send that bitch to jail. Put that bitch in prison. Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You too busy helping white supremacy women, black women, put black men in prison. You can go to prison too. Because what your dumb ass is what you're doing is helping white supremacy put black men in prison and jail to leave you all alone. Because they're going to attack you too. Now you have no protection. You dumb ass. You stupid ass. They take the man away. Now you're vulnerable. While you over here thinking that you have all this, I'm independent. I can do what I want. You're only independent because you think that you're independent because they allow you to think that. But when they're ready to take it away from you, they will. And they'll show you how they feel about you too. Because they don't like you either, black woman. But you're too busy helping to fucking oppress us. And teaching our young boys, because they don't have fathers in their lives, so you're teaching them to be pussy ass motherfuckers to do the same thing. How fucking weak. That shit got to stop. And I already know 2/3 of our people are gonna die. They gotta go. They gotta go. When the Most High returns, gots to go. Because the self-hatred is real. Gotta knock that shit off, family. We gotta knock that shit off. I need y'all to press that bell, like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to have this conversation. This shit is real. Nipsey Hussle is dead at 33 years of age, and he was a positive brother. He dead. He's dead. His son has to grow up now without him, without the proper guidance, you know, that crab in a barrel shit. No, we need to start chopping some of those motherfuckers up. You crabs in a barrel, y'all got to go. Got to go. Melanated family, we got to do better than this. We have to do better than this, melanated family. We're here mixing with other motherfuckers and trying to conform. When are we going to realize that conforming has never worked? Never worked. We're too busy trying to conform and trying. I had one black guy tell me that other nationalities will help black men be better black men. And how we need to, as black men, start having other nationalities of women instead of our own black women. Now, I gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of black women right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan because a lot of black women in America, especially, is shitty and fucked up and hate men, hate black men, hate their own men. You know, but we got to start making better choices as black men, not going to other nationalities that hate us. We just need to make better decisions and pick better mates is what the fuck we need to do. I know it's slim pickings, but whether we got to go to another country, to another state, I'm all for that. I'm all for it, you know, because at home, we ain't going to find it. At home, all we get is trashy ass, you know, pickings. Who the fuck wants that? You know? So we end up going to other nationalities. Now, other nationalities, you know, a lot of their women, they know how to act like women. They know how to humble themselves like women, you know, and to their man. And, you know, not our women. Nope. Not our women. And these are the same women who is raising our black sons. We got to keep that in mind, family. See, when we start rejecting these black women, start rejecting their asses, they'll follow. Or go be lesbian, you know, or whatever, or they'll go to another race. Like Eve. Eve's sellout ass. That bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because what we have to start doing is saying, you know what? I'm not going to accept this toxicity that you're spewing. And I'm not going to allow you to teach my son or my daughter to hate black men. So I'm going to stop fucking with you. Stop fucking with these black women who don't know how to treat us. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't make no damn babies with them so they can teach our babies how to hate us too, black men. I am so disgusted. Nipsey Hussle is dead. I can't get over it. Family, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. I love you, family. Peace out.